Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. For today's stream, sari-sari stream tayo where we're gonna be talking about a variety of things. Kasama na rito ang memes na mga nakita natin in the last 24 hours. We're also gonna look at some interesting cat videos. Merong ding a thread about random life advice. And a quick look as well into Coco Martin's recent revelation, which honestly is probably the most intriguing thing of the things we're going to be talking about today. From now until the 10-minute mark, we're going to be sharing the stream, and we're also going to be finished setting up the setup. So I hope you can share the stream too if you're watching this after this is posted. And if you're already here, please like the stream and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'll see you at the 10-minute mark. Hello Ron, nagsimula na bang umulan dyan? Dito nagsimula na pero hindi malakas ang ulan. Yo, Caleb, welcome to the stream. Let's just finish the setup here, chat. Ooh. Dito parang tumigil. Nung pauwi ako kanina, tumigil yung ulan. Pero medyo nakaano na ako. Medyo yung wipers ng kotse, hindi na yung level 1 na zhug. Zhug. Wait, actually dapat bumabalik siya, 'di ba? So yung akin, may tatlo kasi levels yan eh. Meron yung zhug. Zhug, zhug. Yung gano'n, 'di ba? Meron zhug, 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 zhug. And then meron zhug, 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 zhug. Hope you get the idea. Nasa level 2 na yung wipers ko kanina, but it stopped right now. It's not a shade of blue. I knew you were gonna bring it up, Ron. It's actually green right now. So green mode. And gitna lang natin sarili natin. We're wearing green right now, Ron. I'm not sure what kind of green it is. I think it was Caleb who brought up kung anong klaseng green ito the other day. Tama ba, Caleb? You said this was forest green? I'm really not sure. Yes, yung mga tapos na sa report dyan, taas kamay. Mga nakakapagpahinga na dyan. Congrats, Caleb. Let's just upload this. Sage green. Okay, yeah. So it was Caleb who said sage green pala siya kagabi. Alright. I got it. Okay. Time to post on. Time to go live on TikTok. Oops. Always happens. Hold up. Yan. Who else is here? Okay, there you go. Fix lang. We'll start the stream in about 5 minutes. Not really, Ron. And to be honest, I also don't know why ganong karami. Would you know why? Were people just indoors last night? Or better yet, sana namang hindi ito yung katotohanan, but weren't there many streamers online last night? Kaya nahati sa mga natirang streamers kagabi yung viewership. Yo, what's up, Ignatius? Always nice to see you. Paring Ray. Let's open up the links because we keep on forgetting. Everybody on TikTok, live ako ngayon sa YouTube. As in, same username, CI Benipayo. I-search nyo lang ako sa YouTube. I'm live there right now and I'm going to be talking about a variety of different things. Hopefully magkita-kita tayo doon. Just say TikTok fam, Siopaw. Kung pumunta ka dito sa YouTube, shout out and more ang ibibigay ko sa'yo. So please come over here. Live din ako dito. CI Benipayo is my username. Dito sa TikTok, very limited yung mga pwede kong ipakita. You'll only really hear my voice. But over at YouTube, you'll be able to see the videos and photos that I talk about na hindi ko kayang ipakita dito sa TikTok. So come over here. Nand. Oh, that's a nice way of seeing it. That's a nice way of seeing it, Ron. I appreciate it. I appreciate that so much. I guess I'd like to think so too. Nakakatuwa lang din dahil it was very random. So times like those, I appreciate that we get bursts of people. Naisip ko rin yan habang sinasabi ko, paring Ray. Kaya kinlarify ko kaagad. Alam ni, I often catch myself saying the silliest things kung walang context. Kaya dapat almost immediately lagyan ng context. Because it's either you pre-filter your brain and then you say what you're gonna say, or you just kind of save yourself right after you say it and hope for the best. With somebody like me na nahihirapan mag-filter ng kayang sabihin online, I just do the latter. So I do my best to save myself after I've said the potentially horrible things na nasasabi ko. Yun nga eh. I wonder what's up with... Oh, I think nagko-Korean si Ron and si Nand. Wait, what's this? The moment I replied the email in your mind. You mean like... What's this again, Ron? Oh, man. I think we've clocked in quite a good number of stream hours na hindi na nagsisimula na magpakita yung memory gaps natin. Oh, Kapampangan pala. May anyong kasi. Chat, till this day, I have to commend my friend. yung friend ko from college. Her name is Trisha. Because up until today I cannot think of a better samgyup restaurant name. Are you ready to hear the best samgyup restaurant name ever? And my gosh, I can't believe wala pang nakakaisip nito. Sobrang talino nung samgyup na yan. Samgyup restaurant name. Man. Yeah, I remember the email etiquette. But when I replied the email in my mind, I can't seem to remember that. Whoa. Maybe I may have to get more concrete on this. Hindi ko maalala eh. Be more concrete pala. Alright, we can start the stream now. Secret na lang pala yung samgyup name kasi baka sorry bitin, secret na lang yung samgyup name kasi baka itayo ni Trisha mismo yung samgyup restaurant na yun eh. I'll say it on Kumu. How about that? I'll say if you go into Kumu and you ask me the name of that restaurant or the potential restaurant, samgyup restaurant name, I will let you know. But over here on YouTube, secret lang. So that's my way to bring you guys over to Kumu. I promise you, it's a brilliant name and I still can't believe wala pang nakakaisip nun. Oh! Yeah, I would say Ron. Alright, simulan na natin to. Nasa 12-minute mark na tayo. Sana gumana. We're at the 12-minute mark already. So, chat, today we are going to be having a sari-sari stream where we're going to be talking about a variety of different topics, ranging from memes to cat videos, a thread on random advice, and of course, our thumbnail and main topic of today, the interesting revelation Coco Martin had. And I promise you it's pretty interesting because when you dig a little deeper into the headline and you do a little math, you realize that there's something wrong here. More on that later. Simulan natin to with a nice meme that I thought was quite funny. It's this one. For those who don't know, this is Senator Cynthia Villar. Yung nasa gitna. Take care, Tutoff. Fabio, lipat ka na dito sa YouTube. I think the caption of this meme, may auto ratings si Caleb. Yung caption yata ng meme na to is, dapat di mo na sinabi, ate. Have. Natawa ako na sobrang lakas. Oh, sorry, di pala ganun ka-zoomed in. Let's move on to the next meme. This meme, chat. Okay, check this one out. May tanong ako. Hindi tayo marami dito sa stream ngayon. Pero ang tanong ko sa inyo, may hilig ba kayo sa quickie? Legit question. Do you guys like quickie? Because after watching this video, napaisip din ako, parang masarap yung quickie. I'll show you what I mean. Of course daw. See? Of course kaagad si Paring Ray. I don't know. Watching this video, I think it's safe for YouTube. Pero I definitely want to try lahat ng klaseng quickie. You be the judge, chat.
Sus, Maricel! Ano ba yan? Puro quickie!
Gusto mo quickie din tayo, Papi?
Ngayon, kahit sino pwedeng mag-quickie. New Quick Chow Quickie Premium Cup Mami. Hot water lang, may beefy-licious nilagang baka at lapas sarap lapas batchoy ka ng quickie.
Sarap ng real meat and vegetables!
Chicharon and garlic bits!
Quickie tayo lagi, Mamsi.
Tunog
New Quick Chow Quickie. Isang mabilis, isang masarap.
Okay ne. Quickie! I think we should say it that way too. Okay ne. Pero sa dulo, mas sinolidify pa nila yung innuendo nung tinakpan nila yung tenga ng bata. O, diba? This one, let's look at the comments for this one. What spawn of hell did you just make me watch? Di pa ako nakatikim niyan, Quickie. Nag-grieve tuloy ako ng maalat bigla. Wait, what? The comments get better. Tapos may itlog. Itlog na maalat, pwede. Oh man, tamang hardness lang ang paglaga. Para may puti kapag binuksa. No! Grabe ad na ito. Paano kaya to nakalusot dati? Yung voice pala si ad, si Apollo Abraham. Madami siya ads na siya voice. Siya din si Master Satan, Kilin at Frieza. Ano kayang pagbigkas nito? Kasi Tagalog. Kilin at Frieza ni Dragon Ball. Man. PG-13 pala yung commercial na yan. Interesting, right? The way commercials were being made, which also kind of inspired me to dedicate an entire stream to old Pinoy commercials next month. So abangan yan. We're probably gonna look for a day sometime in June and dig through. Give me time to dig through a lot of the old Pinoy commercials, because I'm sure there are a lot that were not only banned but also controversial if played in today's time. Kasama na yung Quickie na yan. So, one time in June, chat, abangan. Now, to open up about our Coco Martin topic, chat, just last February, I'll be honest, I haven't consumed a lot of Coco Martin's work, but I do know of how popular he is, how much of an up and rising director and producer he is, or how basically FPJ Provinciano lasted 7 years. And that there is a lot of credit into a teleserye na tumatagal na ganun katagal, 'di ba? So last February, we even raved about Coco Martin in this video directing Miles Ocampo and Riza Senon, because you got to see how passionate he was about his work. And true enough, if I'm not mistaken, Batang Quiapo ngayon is doing well. So, ayan, magaling bata. Ang hiling ko ay mahigitan mo pa ako sa pagbuhay ng industriya. Nag-comment si Fernando Po Jr., of course. But it's pretty good, chat. If you haven't seen this video of Coco Martin directing, I think this is the first episode of Batang Quiapo. It's quite inspiring because kitang-kita mo sa mata niya yung gusto niyang outcome na hindi subpar talaga. Today, news came out. News came out about something that's very interesting. This is the headline. Coco Martin confirms 12-year relationship with Julia Montes. And you're like, wow, finally, after 12 years, umamin na rin sila. Because there have always been rumors na sila, they're seen together, here and abroad. So, the only thing that's essentially lacking is yung confirmation na sila na. So, para kay, there you go. Sabi ni Caleb, nothing new to me. It's too obvious. Sobrang alam na ng lahat na sila na. So this is also where we got that headline from. This is from Inquirer. And inamin ito, hindi naman inamin, pero sinabi to ni Coco Martin in an interview sa TV Patrol over here. And zoom ko to for you guys. The actor also maintained that he and Montes wanted to keep their relationship private, saying they find value in keeping their romance away from the public eye. So cool, right? Well and cool. They deserve all the privacy, especially after how big of a star they each have gotten. Leading roles parati sila, and very, very big actors in the Philippines. While this information should come as good news to their longtime fans, there's just a bit of a snag. Wait, where is that? Let me just refresh this chat. Because, ayun, alright. There's just a bit of a snag. Coco, who has since risen to fame as an actor-director, is now 41. Meanwhile, Julia is 28 years old. Now, you don't need to be good at math, but the website did the math for you anyway. If they've been together for 12 years, chat, this means that the pair started dating when Coco was 29 and Julia Montes was 16 years old. Which is not good. There is no way at all where this can be a good idea. Now, maybe you may think, well, this has been very, very long ago, and so they've maintained that relationship. Happy naman sila. Everybody should be happy. Think of it this way. Think of somebody right now, chat, in your life who's 30 years old. Anybody, 29, 30 years old. And then think of a high schooler who's also in your life right now. Somebody who's 16 years old. And then nagde-date sila ngayon. Let me know right now, chat. Does that sit well with you? Somebody who's almost double your age at 29 and 16 dating. It's a little weird. It's actually plenty weird. And if that's not odd enough, in a separate interview, the actor also admitted to putting the moves on Julia when she was 13 or 14 but was shut down. That would have made Coco Martin 26 years old. So now, we're literally double the age. 13 or 14 si Julia Montes, and then 26 years old naman si Coco Martin. Now, think of somebody, again, let's have this exercise in our brains. Think of somebody who's 13 years old, chat. And then now think of somebody who's double that. And then nagde-date sila ngayon. That's not right. That's not right by any account. And there's an argument here that although the age of sexual consent has been raised from 12 to 16 years old in the Philippines, which kind of makes this okay, I guess, under the Philippine law, it's still odd when you're thinking about two people who have a vast age difference, one being a teenager, tapos isa, adult, well into adulthood already. Sobrang iba na yung life experiences nila, and hindi malalayo sa usapan ang power play or the imbalances that could exist when somebody is almost twice your age. Now, I have the video here as well because it went a little trending. Ito na yung video natin when Coco made the moves on Julia Montes when she was 13 and even joked about how Coco was sad that he was rejected. Here's the video for you.
Ano pa siya ng bagets? Mga 14? Tama ba? 13, 14.
Mga pa rin naman bata.
Hindi, mga ano ko na, siguro mga 21. Okay. Tapos nagtangka ako sa kanya. Hindi, nagtangka mambola, na-reject ako. Tapos after that, nung nagkita na kami noon, sa walang hanggan. Dahil na-reject ako before, parang feeling ko, ganun . Siyempre, masungit ako nung unang mga promo shoot.
That's insane.
Ano pa siya ng
Chad.
bagets?
Can you imagine? He literally admitted to hitting on her when she was 13. I mean, it's one thing for Coco Martin to say that he hit on Julia Montes and that's the end of the story. But yung fact na naging sila literally shows you that at 26 years old, Gina G siya kay Julia. It's not nice at all. Let me wrap this up by reading this last portion of this article. While Coco, a man in position of power and authority, should carry the blame here, we can't help but wonder how ABS-CBN, then their home network, played a role. After all, they were the ones who decided to pair the two actors in a show together. And while that's not to say that Julia or any other actress could not take on more mature roles or hold her own against a more mature actor, certain safeguards should have been in place to ensure that both actors could move freely in a professional environment without violating each other's personal boundaries. Let's not normalize this, chat. To talk about or to be okay with people essentially being together with kids, adults and kids being together. It's not nice. I don't hindi to usapang age gap we're not talking about somebody who's 20 and 40 20-year difference. We're not even talking about somebody who's 20 and 45 or 25 and 50. We're talking about a literal teenager, somebody who just became a teenager at 13 years old, and somebody who again is well into adulthood. Coco could have been great, is all I have to say. But we move on, chat. What are your comments here? Freddie Aguilar and current wife din yata, medyo decent ng age. I think si Freddie Aguilar din, di ba? 16 years old yata yung girl nung unang naging sila. Matagal na sila bago ko natutunan ang word na grooming. I didn't want to use the word grooming because I did not exactly know what it meant. Pero i-google natin. Groomer define. The groomer define child groomer. Yan. Yeah. Grooming is when someone builds a relationship, trust, and emotional connection with a child or young person so they can manipulate, exploit, and abuse them. Children and young people who are groomed can be sexually abused, exploited, or trafficked. Anybody can be a groomer, no matter their age, gender, or race. So this definition is from nspcc.org. I guess I don't want to go out here and by this definition call Coco Martin such a name. So I'm saying it as it is. Naging sila when Julia Montes was very young. Coco Martin was way older, and there's a lot of potential for a lot of wrong in that as well. Because I don't wanna say na may manipulation, exploitation, and abuse na nangyari. But take it as you will, chat. Let's see what other people on Reddit have to say about it. Yikes! Why are they normalizing this? This is actually not something to laugh about, Coco Martin. You are fucking in mid-20s, making a move on 13-year-old, which is basically still a child. Dude basically strengthened his reputation bago niya nilabas to, and the effect is clearly seen on comment section on Facebook. A lot of people don't see anything wrong with this, which is fucked up. If he is just a normal guy, matagal na naghihimas-rehas to sa kulungan. What's disappointing is seeing people side with this dude. So you guys are really telling me na you would be okay as a parent or kuya, ate, if my mid-20s guy na umaaligid-ligid sa anak o kapatid nyo nakakatungtong pa lang sa teenage years? What the fuck moment indeed. Okay lang siya. I guess these are one of the pro Coco comments. Coco comments? That's a funny thing to say. Okay lang yan. Mabait at gwapo naman si Coco. Tsaka nagbibigay din siya trabaho sa iba. Kasi pogi siya, etc. etc. Let's not normalize this. Nireject ng 13 years old ang pota. Kahit siguro si Julia nakripan sa kanya noon. Hindi ata siya 21 noon, parang 26 na siya. Pinabata pa niya sarili niya eh. Yeah, 26 because they have a 12-year age gap. Pinagnasaan mo 13 years old. I mean it's all right at their current age, right? 29, 41, it's almost normal na nagde-date ang isang 29 and 41-year-old. But again, that's not the age gap at their current age is not the issue here. The issue here is that one was a fully formed adult and the other one just came out of adolescence. No way. Oh man, childhood pala. Just came out of childhood. I can't fathom the people, especially on Facebook, defending this and kinikilig pa, but were up in arms with EJ Laure when it was revealed she was 21 and Bugoy Carino was 16 when she got pregnant. Bakit selective? Is it because Coco Martin is more popular and well-loved in the industry? And then here you go. A fucking groomer. Sabi ni TB. Oof. Ayun na nga. Uy, sakto sa sinabi ni Ron. People were up in arms with EJ. Because even on this subs, that's supposed to be far removed from the cesspit that is Facebook and Twitter. The people shitting on Laure is more or less the same number as the people defending her. Yeah. This is disgusting. So I guess we're seeing the same comments here because essentially Reddit is an echo chamber. And then in this video, let's check out maybe the first two comments. Here. Nung nabasa ko yan, napapunta ako sa calculator ko. Sinabi ko pa naman, bakit kailangan ilagay pa age nila? Eh, adult naman na sila. Tapos pag calculator din ako, tangina, napaubo din ako. Haha. Ang lala, ang lala. She was 13, he was 21. Why is grooming so normalized in this country? Considering how famous and respected Coco, other people will use this as an example to justify their own grooming behavior. Apparently, he had no concept of so-called grooming. I guess this goes hand in hand with what Paring Ray said. Sabi ni Paring Ray na matagal na sila bago ko nalaman yung word na grooming. I don't think there has already been significant conversations on this in the mainstream media. Maybe if someone legislates criminalizing dating a minor, that's the only time this thing will be discussed. As usual sa Facebook, maraming mga tao ang hindi alam kung ano ang grooming. Kung minor si Julia nang niligawan ni Coco, depensa ng iba, eh ano naman ngayon? So yeah, grooming, this could definitely be grooming, but again, I wanna distance myself from the word a bit and not accuse Coco Martin of grooming just solely based on this definition. But is it like grooming? One can say, allegedly, it could be, diba? So to lighten the topic up a bit, chat. Medyo heavy kasi yun. Let's read a thread of random advice. Habol lang ako sa comments. Sabi ni Paring Ray, feeling ko may idea na tayo sa tama during Bugoy. And etong kay Coco, way back 2011, wala tayong alam and di natin alam yung concept. So, yun na nga, di ba? But that's just horrible. I mean, I don't want to be the devil here, but they could have at least, chat, said something like, actually, yung relationship namin 10 years ago pa. Then, that would have been more okay because that would have made Julia 18 and Coco 30. Sorry, yeah. So, at least adult na, but darn. Di masabing groomer si K-Fab here has interesting comment. Hindi raw masabing groomer noon si Coco kasi they're keeping the relationship private. I guess now we get kung bakit nila kinip na private yung relationship. Parang may immunity nga sa grooming mga sikat, no? Like Liz Ken. Oh yeah! If I'm not mistaken, 13 and 18 yung dalawa. All the way back then. I mean, can you imagine? We can define that already as may nakikita na tayong mali sa 13 at 18 or 14 and 18 ba nung Liz Ken. Pero ito, mas lala talaga, 16 and 29. Gusto naman ni Julia siguro, pero grabe parents at tao sa paligid nila. I mean, you can say that. Pwede mo sabihin, Kev, na oo, ginusto naman talaga ni Julia. But that's also exactly the point. At 16 years old, do you really know what you want? Yun yung ano. I think that's the point. A lot of people can't seem to fully grasp na oo, totoo naman eh. I mean, in love nga sila hanggang ngayon, di ba? But at 16, can you imagine, chat? That's a little funny, K-Fab. Masyadong kinilig daw si Coco, nakalimutan mag-compute. Dapat nga 10 years na lang, no? Dapat sinabi na lang nila eh. Actually, nag-celebrate kami, 1 decade na kaming together. And then when people do the math, again, the math fits. 18 or 19 years old, tapos 30 or 31 years old naman si Coco. Let's move on from this chat. Let's talk about a different topic instead. A thread of random advice over here at Reddit. Okay, I think, and hopefully we get advice also related to what we just talked about. Sabi dito nung top comment, it's okay if you don't have your shit It's okay if you don't have your shit together, as long as you're trending towards the right direction. Life isn't all about having the answers. Sometimes it's about improvising. Nice. But I hope we don't apply this. I hope we don't apply this lesson to what we just talked about. medyo hindi applicable given the context. Sana hindi applicable. Nobody cares. It's the most liberating truth ever. So just do whatever it is that makes you tick. Hindi sa'yo umiikot ang mundo. Hey, very related tong comment na to ah. Yung nobody cares at saka hindi sa'yo umiikot ang mundo. Use sunscreen every day. Ano, Benny fam, yung budol ko kagabi. Please chat, bilhin nyo na yung budol ko. Pinadala ko sa Discord. I don't get anything from it. I just recent user lang ako ng sunscreen. Basic skincare routine, facial wash, moisturizer, sunscreen. Add na lang other products as needed. Dear reader, if it feels like a trap, you're already in one. Let them theory. If a person wants to do or say something, let them. They are literally showing you who they are. Oh nga, no? Why not? Let them. Last one here. Makakahanap ka rin ng work na fit for you. Good compensation, less stress, in line sa field and passion mo. At matuto ka ring mahalin ang sarili mo. Love you. Grief will break and make you. You'll cry for quite a time, but once you learn how strong it made you, you're unstoppable. I feel much better now. I feel much lighter as well. After reading all those comments, after reading all those advice, I feel like my mind isn't too cluttered now. To wrap this stream up, chat, I have a couple of videos here for you. Some pet videos, which I hope will completely make up for the rather harsh topic that we had earlier. First one is Feeling Aso, ang title ng video na to. Feeling Aso. Ito na nga nag-aano na tayo, Paolo. Hindi nagpapalimot, pero nagpapagaan ng loob. This one's a really cute video. I've never seen an animal do this. Specifically, this kind of animal. Feeling Aso, again, yung title nito. This one was submitted by Son of Archimedes on Reddit. Cute nito, chat.
Good job.
I've never seen a cat play fetch. I never thought it was hardwired sa kanila na maglaro ng fetch. Oo nga. 'Di ba? And finally, this video, pangalan naman ang title hindi video, photo. Ang title ng photo na to, Nalasing sa Gatas. This one submitted by Consideration Own 3156 on Reddit. Nalasing sa gatas. Man, you know, every time I see puppy photos, puppy videos, napapaisip ako eh. Parang, man, a puppy would be nice right now. Caring for a puppy until it grows old would really be nice right now. And then I remember that dogs are a lifetime responsibility, long-term responsibility, their lifetime. And then I realized na parang, teka lang, maybe next time, I guess. And high maintenance ang dogs, chat. Sobrang botchok daw. Very, very high maintenance ang dogs. I guess when we're talking about relative to cats, kasi ang cats, diba, they clean themselves up, they walk themselves, they move on their own, and they regulate very well. Ang dogs, kailangan mo bigyan ng love. Kailangan mo bigyan ng affection. They're also clingy. You have to walk them. They have, I mean, and both cats and dogs, regular vet visits. So, may mga ganon when it comes to pet ownership. Might as well just get a damn goldfish. At least yun, di ba? Ganun lang. Once a day, pwede na. This is about where the stream ends. I hope that you learned a thing or two tonight and you spread some awareness on the topic that we covered. Because after all, if there's one thing that we learned from chat today, it's that back then, we didn't have a good idea on what grooming or what big age gaps at a young age would mean or would imply or could mean for everyone involved in the party. Now that we do know a bit more, I guess it's part of us is our responsibility to talk about it para hindi na siya ma-normalize. Thank you for tonight, chat. I'm jumping over to Kumu right now. Please don't forget to like this video. Wait. Ilan tayo nag-like na? There are only 6 likes. Paabutin naman natin to ng 10 before we end it. Let's get more likes, chat. Let's go. Yun! Alright! Have a great evening, chat. I'm jumping over to Kumu now. Bye-bye! Thank you so much for tonight, Paring Ray, Caleb, K-Fab na napadaan, Ron, Paolo, Kirk, Johan, Nanda as well, Ignatius of course, and si Jax. Bye-bye everybody. See you. Don't forget to like the video.